Many people have a will. Of those, many of the wills aren't actually up to date and don't do exactly what they want. But I'll come back to that later on. Dealing specifically with enduring powers of attorney and enduring powers of guardianship. The power of attorney is a document by which you legally give one or two other people, a maximum of two people, the authority to sign documents and to carry out financial transactions on your behalf. There are two types of enduring power of attorney. One of them comes into operation immediately you sign it, and it can be used while you've got capacity. The other one only comes into operation if you lose capacity. So if you're in an accident, you're in a coma, you can't sign documents, you can't make decisions, your one or two attorneys can do that on your behalf. However, if the power of attorney you sign only comes into operation if you're incapacitated, your attorney or attorneys need to go to the State Administrative Tribunal to bring an application and to get an order finding that you have lost capacity. That probably is going to take 2 months. And so it can be very difficult. Let's say you were in the middle of selling your home to move into a retirement village and you've got a buyer, but somebody needs to sign the documents to finalise the sale. You're in an accident, you can't sign. If there isn't an enduring power of attorney there, that can delay things substantially and possibly cost you the sale. So it can be very, very important to have one or two other people whom you trust with the power to sign documents and do things on your behalf at any time. The enduring power of guardianship is a document by which you give one or more other people the power to make medical decisions for you. If you have lost capacity, they can decide where you live, lifestyle decisions. They can decide what medical treatment you receive. Again, choose while you have capacity the people you trust most and want to make those decisions. So very, very important documents. I now recommend, I didn't 20 years ago, but I now recommend to all of my clients that not only do they have an up-to-date will, but that they have a power of attorney and a power of guardianship. And there's often quite a bit of thought given to who you choose, and it changes as relationships change.